Dear children, let us study about the features of democracy with some examples given in our textbook.
In China, elections are regularly held after every 5 years for electing the country's parliament called National People's Congress. National People's Congress. The National People's Congress has the power to appoint the president of the country. The National People Congress has nearly 3,000 members elected from all over China. Some members are elected by the army. Before contesting election, a candidate needs the approval of the Chinese Communist Party. Dear students, which members are allowed to contest for the election in China? Only those who are members of the Chinese Communist Party or 8 smaller parties allied to it. It's 8 smaller parties allied to it were allowed to contest election held in 2002-2003. The government is always formed by the Communist Party. So, which members are allowed to contest for the election in China? Only those are the members of Chinese Communist Party, and its 8 smaller parties were allowed to contest election held in 2002-2003. The government is always formed by the Communist Party. Dear students, next example, Mexico. Since its independence in 1930, Mexico holds election after every 6 years to elect its president. The country has never been under a military or dictator's rule, but until 2000, every election was won by a party called PRI or Institutional Revolutionary Party. So what was PRI? It was a political party of Mexico, called Institutional Revolutionary Party or PRI. Opposition parties did contest elections but never managed to win. The PRI was known to use many dirty tricks to win elections. All those who are employed in government offices had to attend its party meetings. So what were the dirty tricks used by the PRI? All those who were employed in government offices had to attend its party meetings. Teachers of government school used to force parents to vote for the PRI. Media largely ignored the activities of opposition political parties except to criticize them. Sometimes the polling booths were shifted from one place to another in the last minute, which made it difficult for the people to cast their votes. Moreover, the PRI spent a large amount of money in the campaign for its candidates.
Children, can you understand the two examples given in our textbook? In China, the election do not offer the people any serious choice. They have to choose the ruling party and the candidates approved by it. In the Mexican example, the people seemed to have real choice, but in practice, they have no choice. There was no way the ruling party could be defeated even if the people were against it. These are not fair election.
Thus, we can add a second feature to our understanding of democracy. A democracy must be based on a free and fair election where those currently in power have a fair chance of losing.
Our next topic is one person, one vote, one value. Dear students, tell me, what is universal adult franchise? Universal adult franchise refers to every adult citizens, that means who are 18 years or above, irrespective of their caste, religion, gender, economic condition, right to vote.
There are many instances of denial of equal right to vote. First one, until 2015, in Saudi Arabia, women did not have the right to vote. Estonia has made its citizenship rules in such a way that the people belonging to Russian minority find it difficult to get the right to vote. In Fiji, The electoral system is such that the vote of an indigenous Fiji has more value than that of Indian Fijian. So until 2015 in Saudi Arabia, women did not have the right to vote. Estonia has made its citizenship rule. Okay, so the Russian minority find it difficult to get the right to vote. In Fiji, the vote of indigenous Fiji has more value than that of the Indian Fijian. Democracy is based on the fundamental principle of political equality. That gives us the third feature of democracy. Third feature of democracy. In a democracy, each adult citizen must have one vote and each vote must have one value.